Welcome to the Virtual Adult Improv Show with the LA Connection players. I'm Ken Scove, the founder and owner of the LA Connection. We're starting our 50th year of dishing out fine comedy improv at our theater out here in Burbank. Our 6th year of doing fine comedy, short form and long form improv shows on the spot here. We have over close to 600 shows now. If you want to follow this team, it's our Wednesday 6 p.m. team. It's a Pacific Standard Daylight Time. And they can go back 1 year by clicking on the playlist and see 12 shows. If you want to just keep going, they just keep going further and further back. Some of these people here tonight have been in all 12 of those shows, and we got a great cast tonight, so let's introduce it. Starting with Nate.
Hey, y'all. Howdy from H-Town. Get your prostate checked.
Well, that's a good way to start the show, isn't it, folks? To check on your prostate. Let's go to Junior.
What's up from Sonoma County? Hey, peeps. Told you it was going to happen.
And all the way from Australia, Sky.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my final performance.
She's been with me probably 4 years, so final performance is 4 years later, folks. Probably about 40-something shows. Sharon!
Hi, welcome to Sky's final performance.
And the Academy Award goes to? And Teresa.
Hi, you read the show right. Read the show.
She's the pun master. Dawn.
Hey, it's Dawn here. Well, actually, I wanted to say ciao from Dayton, Ohio.
All right, a lot of car racing there. Precious.
Hey there, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We're here to bring the East Coast to meet the West Coast there in Cali. So let's see how this goes. I think we're better.
Well, speaking of California, here's Danielle.
Hello, hello. Coming to you from LA.
All right, so our first game is going to be superhero therapy. And each one of them has chosen their own superhero. They've come to therapy. I'm the therapist. And they're going to explain a little bit about their superhero powers, and because some are made up, fictitious superheroes, and why they decided to come to therapy today. So we're just going to kind of go around the room and talk to each one of them. We'll start with Nate. Nate, your superhero is... the big reveal's coming. They didn't. His head's too large for this thing. No, okay, here we go. Okay. Oh my, okay. And you are? You got to unmute yourself. You might be a stupid superhero, I guess. Okay.
I am the craft dummy, but I want to correct something. I said craft derby. They heard craft dummy. That is not the same word. Craft derby versus dummy, derby. It's not the same word.
Okay, but now this is a superhero therapy, so how does it crash dummy? Did you crash our therapy session? Because, I mean, I didn't know
I'm invincible. I can take any impact imaginable.
Well, it seems like it's affected your speech a little bit, so I'm not sure how true that is.
This is my accent. I am from Spain.
Oh, okay, that's how I've been to Spain. They don't sound like you.
There are many people from Spain who sound exactly like me. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not have an accent. I mean, I don't have a lisp. People keep saying I have a lisp. I have an accent.
No, I never said you had a lisp. You said you had a lisp.
Whatever.
Okay. Look, I'm not sure. I've never had a crash dummy superhero in my therapy sessions. I know you say you're invincible, but eventually I've even seen crash dummies blown apart by...
I thought we were here for therapy. Aren't you a where's
Well,
I'm
just wondering if you crashed our party.
I'm in therapy. Where's the therapist?
Okay. No, I am the therapist. I think what you should probably stop doing is just stop crashing into things. That would be my because I think it can only get worse. We barely can understand you now.
So I thought I was going to come in here and tell you what I needed help with.
Okay,
and
go
you're telling
ahead.
me that I'm not even a superhero?
All right. Well,
Is that what I'm hearing?
Okay.
Like, I don't even have ears, but I think I'm hearing that right.
Okay, all right, okay. All right, why do you need therapy? I'll let you at least have that moment.
Because because Kent, just because I'm the crass Debbie and people think I'm invisible, doesn't mean that their words don't hurt.
I see. Okay, so you're feeling bad because people think you're a dummy?
They keep calling me stupid, and they keep saying things like they can't understand me. And it's like, what do you mean you're not a dummy? I'm telling you, I'm everything of it.
Okay. Now I know you say words hurt, but okay.
I have a heart in here, Ken.
Okay, can you just hold on? You say words hurt, but don't you think it would hurt a lot more by crashing into a wall?
No, Ken, that's the whole point. Is you can't hurt me. You can leave, and then I hit the villain.
Okay, then why do words hurt you if you physically can't get hurt?
Because I have feelings, Ken. Just because I'm invisible doesn't mean I don't have feelings.
Okay, thank you. Because of time, I'm going to move on, but thank you. I hope you're okay. Let's go over to Junior. Junior.
Yes, I have my candles ready.
Okay, so what is your superhero need therapy?
So
and what do you
I'm a
do?
necromancer. I bring souls back into this reality. I have my candle ready. See, a candle here, and I basically help the people move on. And sometimes those people weren't quite ready, and if their family pays me enough, I'll bring back them. And then I get a little tip here and there. So.
The part I don't like is if the family pays me enough, I'll bring them back. It sounds like kind of like
superheroes got to pay their bills too, It's not like we're just like flying around the planet and reversing, the rotation of Earth. I mean, not everybody can be Superman,
Right.
or everybody can't be the Batman and live in a mansion. Some of us, live underneath, the moon.
You know what it sounds to me? It sounds like you're jealous of Superman and Batman.
I mean, doesn't everybody want to be a Superman or a Batman or, the Clark Kent or even any of the X-Men? Everybody wants to have people like us, like superheroes.
So you're not satisfied by bringing
superheroes.
You're not satisfied by bringing a soul back and let him talk one more time to that family member?
I mean, so most of the people that I work with are more about their animals. So I make a lot more money by doing the animals because most animals are dude, I want to go. I've been here for 15 years.
Okay, so what do you work at a pet cemetery? What are we talking about? You
Yes, exactly. Very, very similar to Stephen King's. Yes,
Okay.
very, very similar. But they have to have some sort of a picture or a talisman or just something that brings back that can tie me to whatever they're trying to bring back. I mean, there's some firemen that I've saved. I mean, the last fireman that I saved, the wife had a little kid, and so it had these little cute little dummies, and I brought some police back. I'm bringing the police, man, dude. Those men, bringing back the policemen who have died in, or the firemen, for 9/11. Do you know how much money I made back on 9/11 with all those people that I have literally talked to more 9/11 survivors and non-survivors with that. That was a whole thing.
Do you ever
so
pause?
Necromancy is real, people. It does happen.
Do you pause ever to actually take a breath?
I mean, breathing should be relatively important. Pausing
Okay,
for breath. That might be a good idea. I think that I could bring that up to a provider about taking. You said taking a breath, but that means you have to be breathing. With necromancy, I generally take them in, so I lose a little bit of my soul and a little bit of my life. I'm on my 7th or 8th life now with bringing back, going down and saving some of these people. That whole thing, with the ear, where they got shot their ear off. They actually did hit the target very well with that watermelon.
Okay, well, thank you, Junior. We're gonna, or whatever your soul man. We'll be bringing. We'll get back to you. Okay.
Yeah, you can call me about your dogs later. Your dogs want to talk.
Okay, so
it's been a
dogs.
while
So
since you've even thought of them.
Yeah,
and they miss you. They miss you. Your dogs miss you.
Okay, that's true. I don't have, my dog did pass away. Okay, let's move on to Sky. Okay, I'm not sure what you're doing. Nate, and I'm sorry, Crash Dummy and Precious, you can come back out here still. Sky, what are you doing?
So I turn people into red animals, but in order to do that, I need to keep on dancing the entire time, and I'm so tired. But if I stop, I lose my power and die, which is why I came to therapy, because I want to stop
Wait a minute,
dancing.
you're saying, so you don't sleep then?
Well, I do sleep, but I kind of, like, I lay down, and I'm like...
Right, but so as long as you're moving, how do you move if you're sleeping? How do you know you're moving?
Well, what I do, I put strings on my arms, my wrists, and my ankles, and I get my friend, my boyfriend actually, to start.
Like a puppet. I see.
Yeah, so I'm always moving.
So, if you're always moving, how would you know that you die if you stop moving?
Well, I wouldn't know actually. I was told that I would turn into a red animal myself.
Okay, who told
So
you?
I guess-
Who told you that?
Well, there was this old lady in this cabin in the middle of the woods.
Okay.
I went to visit her once after I got stuck in the woods and got bit by a fox. And so I was like, how do I recover from this bite, from this wound? She said, no, you're going to turn into a fox when you die, and you must keep on dancing. I think she put a curse on me or something.
Oh, wait a
But
minute.
anyways,
Okay, before you just said you die. Now you turn into a fox if you die?
yeah. And I turned her into a red panda after hearing that.
You turned her
She
into
also
a
gave
red
me the
panda.
ability to do that.
Okay. I'm not sure.
I accidentally...
You need a whole different kind of therapy. I mean, you almost need institutionalized therapy.
Can anyone take away this curse?
Okay, I
I'm
don't
so
think.
tired.
Just stop for a second. Just stop. Stop. Stop moving. Stop completely moving. Stop everything. Oh, you just pretended to die. Now, see, you're just over dramatic. You probably didn't get enough attention as a child. Okay, yeah, that's okay. I thought the other two were weird. Okay, I don't know.
choking.
I don't. Oh God. Okay, here we go.
Help me.
Yeah, right. Okay, all right. That's yes. And the Academy Award goes to for best performance in a sci-fi movie. Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay. She's still breathing. You can see her breathing. She just made that up. Look, see, look at her. She just looked. Okay, let's go on to the next one. I don't know who screens these people before I get them here. Sharon, what is she's moving again? That was all in her mind.
She was moving. Thank God.
Okay, so she's.
I thought you killed her.
She's
right.
fine. Okay, my job's over with her. Okay, I don't need get the camera off her. I don't even want to look at her anymore. Okay,
I am so tired.
Okay.
So now you. When I am at the front row of your fashion show, you're going to win it. And so I have to go to every single fashion week. Los Angeles, New York, Milan, Paris. What's that other one? They're just adding now. And I'm just tired. I'm tired of sitting in the front row. You guys probably recognize me. I should probably put the glasses back on, but Anna Wintour had a cow. Last time I was sitting at George said, don't even think about it with the glasses.
Okay, again, what is your superhero power?
I have the ability to make you the super designer of the year. Even if
Okay, so that's just like you're like a judge on American Idol.
I'm
Okay.
not a judge. I'm just that I sit there and they see me sitting. It's not even that they see me. I just have this like presence. And so if you look at all the fashion, Yves Saint Laurent, if you look at Chanel, everything, you're going to see this real people, and I'm in there. You'll see my little head, and it's like if I'm in that row, that was a big year for that designer.
Okay. So you think where you sit has something to do with the power of the seat has something to do with what will happen with that individual?
It's me. I mean, had I decided not to like fashion, I could be watching something else or going to something. If I went to a soccer match, trust me, if I'm sitting on your side, you're going to win. It's just, so now I feel like I have to do it all the time. People don't even have to call me and invite me anymore. I just show up, which is, it's starting to be a problem.
Okay, so let me ask you something. So you're sitting at the other side of a table with a man having dinner. Who's winning?
The others.
Who's winning?
It depends on the restaurant.
Right. So you're not.
Because-
So you're not always winning. I just opened that up. So the man could
It's
be
not
winning.
me winning. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
whomever's side I'm sitting on is
So
gonna win.
so the
if I-
man's losing. So in other words, you're not going to go out with this man again unless he sits on the same side of the table as you.
Okay, it's a little more complicated than that. If I'm eating steak and he's eating fish, the steak wins.
Well,
See, it's not me, it's whatever I am in front of.
right, but it's not to a fishitarian.
Pardon?
A fishitarian, people who just eat fish.
Oh, I forgot about that word. No, in that case, they would probably change their ways and say, you know what? I'm sorry, I got to go back to steak because that steak wins this meal.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's
right.
sad.
All right. Let's say you're eating terrible kind of old food that you shouldn't eat. Would you be winning?
I wouldn't be winning. The terrible old food on the plate would be winning. Do you understand? It's not. It's my presence.
Okay.
It's my presence there, and then it's removed by what?
Okay.
So it's whatever's in front of me.
Right.
But I'm telling you, thank God it's fashion.
Okay.
because I
So
love fashion.
here's what you need to do. You need
The
to get
Midas
no.
touch.
Yes. Listen. You need to sit in front of a mirror and look at yourself, and then you'll be winning. Okay. All right. Let's
But does
move
that
on.
mean we all win that's here?
Yeah. I don't
Then we
know.
won't need therapy anymore.
Just crosstalk.
Because she's going to make us win.
No. That well.
You need to
Okay.
say
I'll
like
come to
all
you in
of
a
us.
second. Thank you. Okay. Let me go over to Teresa right now. Who is your superhero?
What I do is I take playing cards right here, and I could see through them. I could see through any cards without looking at the other side.
Okay.
Like,
So you do magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you're-
I really know what's on this. I can see through. I literally see through the card and see what
Okay.
this is. Like right now I can actually see it, but if I place the card towards you and I look to the back, I can see this is the Three of Hearts.
Well, yeah, but you just saw it.
wanted-
You just were looking at it.
No, but when it's down flat like that and I can't see on the other side, I can see through it and tell that that's the Three of Hearts.
Okay. That's your superpower?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I could do. It comes in
Okay.
handy, like when I'm
Okay.
playing bridge or
Yeah, that's a magic trick. Okay, that's not a superpower.
no, it's really a superpower because a lot of people don't know what the can't see through cards. It's a
Well, you're not seeing
magic-
through the card. You're seeing the card and turning it around and telling me what it is. That's what you're doing.
No, I don't do that. I put it. You see, they're flat on the ground and stuff, and I without looking at the other side, I
Okay.
can see through the card.
All right. Do me a favor. Have all the cards pointing towards me, and just you put them out, and then I'm going to tell you what card I want you to pull out, and you're going to tell me what that is. But you can't see the other side. Okay. So put the cards towards me. Just 3 or 4 cards. I don't need the whole deck.
Okay, 3 or 4 cards.
Yeah, you don't
Okay.
look at the 3 or 4 cards. You're going to cheat and look at the cards first. I need you to pull the cards up so I can see what you're doing, because I know you're sneaky.
This right here, I
No,
can't
you-
see. I can't.
Okay.
I can't see
Okay.
the
All right.
cards.
All right. Turn the numbers towards me on the card. Turn them towards me. Now turn your hands up towards me so I can see the numbers. Come on. Let's see. Don't you look. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Throw the first 2 down on your right hand. Just throw it down. No, that's your left. Oh, fine. You're dyslexic. Okay. All right. So this is another superpower. Okay. Pull. Yeah, the one in your. You think it's your right hand or your left? Well, tell me what they both are.
What they both are?
Yeah.
Okay. They're the 3 of diamonds and 4 of clubs.
See, both of them are wrong. Okay, so you just were trying to scam me. I don't even know how you got in this meeting. But I'm sorry, you don't have a superpower. You have a cheater power. Okay?
Okay.
No, I don't want. No, we're done with that one. Let's go over to Dawn. I'm praying one of you really is a superhero. So far I've had a bunch of people who pretend they're superheroes. And I mean, look at this crash dummy guy. Looks like an idiot. Okay. All right. Let's go to Dawn. Okay. Okay. All right. What is your superhero?
My superhero is that I can make things grow. Like this flower.
Okay, but anybody can do that. Anybody can make a flower.
And if the kids need some food because they're hungry, they didn't get enough food, I could make some food grow for them, and they'll have a plate of food for them to eat, like some little tater tots and a hot dog and some fruit for nourishment.
Okay, so you can make a hot dog grow?
Yes, I can.
How do you do that?
Well, I take something that looks like the shape of a hot dog, and then I say, "Go there, hot dog," and then it'll appear right before our eyes. And it'll be nice and hot with a bun with it for enjoyment, so they can be nourished and so they can be educated because they have enough food in their bodies.
Okay. Well, what about the condiments?
It just magically comes with it. They know that the kids love ketchup, so it'll be there right with it because so they don't have to keep requesting food.
Right. What if they have a tomato allergy?
Well, I can just zap it away.
But
Or as soon as they open their mouth.
What if they took a bite before? You know, the ketchup's on the hot dog. What do you have to actually take it and clean it and give them a different bun? Huh?
It's programmed. I have an IT degree, so once they open their mouth, it'll be rejected because they already know. It just
Well, I get your
automatically
IT. You're
rejects it.
saying, what are you turning these kids into robots or some sort of cyborgs?
Oh, no, not
Well, how would they
at all. I
know?
wouldn't-
How would their kid? How would they know?
It's the atmosphere.
Oh, now
The
it's the
atmosphere
I
knows
see.
everything and it sees
Atmosphere.
everything.
Mhm. The atmosphere sees stuff now?
Oh, yes, it does. It's clairvoyant. It's all
The
knowing.
atmosphere's clairvoyant.
I just have to bring it when it's needed.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, let's be honest. You go down to the store and you buy the hot dogs, you buy the tater tots, all the
No,
food.
I don't have to purchase a thing.
Okay, make a hot dog right now. Show me a hot dog. Go ahead. I want a hot
I
dog.
have to excuse myself to show you.
Yeah, go to the refrigerator so you can go get one. Okay. What do
It
you
might
hang
take
out
me
with
a little
Teresa
bit-
the card shark?
Oh.
What do you guys do? You go to gambling casinos and hustle old men? You two? I'm beginning to think
No,
you two.
but I can make some money if somebody needs some money.
Okay, here we go.
So I'm not a hustler.
God, then we got the
I'm not
hustler
a
up there
hustler,
who
I promise
talks
you
to dead
this.
dogs. I mean, I don't know what I've got to get a better assistant. Okay, here. Okay, I don't need to see your cards. Okay, you know what? I don't. When you can produce a hot dog without going anywhere, then I'll believe you. Let's
It'll
go.
just take me a minute and I'll be back.
No, yeah, right. Okay. If the mere fact if you actually have a hot dog in your refrigerator, that tells you you're not eating well. Okay, let's go to Precious. Okay, so Precious. Okay, so what is your superpower?
Well, I can turn invisible.
Okay.
And I have an invisible car.
You have an invisible car.
Yeah, but it's invisible, so people wreck into it a lot.
They crash
and
into your
what happened
invisible.
is-
Do you get car insurance when people crash into your car that they can't see?
Well, yeah, but I ended up with a condition afterwards.
What,
And now, when I used to be called the Invisible Girl, now they call me Spooter Girl.
Scooter?
Spooter, because I spooter on everything.
Spooter. What is a spooter?
Well, whenever I turn invisible, now that the car accidents have scared me so much, I pee myself.
Okay. You pee.
And I
on
started
yourself.
having to wear these diapers to our superhero meetings because I can't control when I turn invisible now, and then I pee myself, and
But then you just look like there's just
wearing
diapers.
Superhero freak. See my diaper?
Yeah, okay. So will you go invisible, but your diaper's now a floating diaper?
Yeah, when I don't have it on. I can
No,
do that too. I can
no,
make
no, I mean,
objects float.
When you're wearing the diaper and you become invisible, does the diaper become invisible or is it just a floating diaper walking around?
Or it's a floating diaper.
Okay, that's weird.
And you know what? I was supposed to save this little girl. It was the mission that was going to take me up to superpower, like high ranks. She had some kind of chip put into her, and these companies were fighting over her. And I found her, and she was in a building downtown. So I went by in my invisible car, and I snatched her up, and I took off. And we're going, and I wasn't paying attention, and I drove into the Three Rivers with her. And then, well, I peed myself, and then instead of people cheering, they were looking at us and they were booing, and I turned around and she drowned.
That's a very uplifting story. So you killed someone.
Yeah, because I keep peeing myself. And then I peed in the Three Rivers.
Okay, so
They didn't do anything legally to me for like hurting the little girl. Well, killing. Well, but they arrested me for peeing in the Three Rivers.
Because they didn't care about the girl. Was the girl invisible or was it a real person?
No, she was a real little girl. Like you could see her. She was just an abomination. Because they put that.
Okay, can I see you become invisible? No, that's just you. No, you just turned your camera off. Can I actually see you become invisible? So you can't do it. You can't. You can't. No,
on demand like this in therapy. You want to abuse my powers?
Well, I don't know if they're really. The powers could be in your brain, as most of you people here today are. And I'm just trying to.
See, I did it.
Yeah,
I did it.
No, you just moved off camera.
No, I'm here.
Okay. Can you put your hand on camera?
Just my hand?
Yeah,
it's
can
invisible.
You use the hand? Yeah, no. Let me see if you have a hand.
It's invisible.
No, it isn't.
It's invisible.
No, move. Okay. Then come back as a real person. See, you just turned yourself back on. Okay, I'm onto your game.
Yeah, I turn myself back on.
Okay. Well,
because I can turn back on my visibility. See? With my
What's it like to have sex when you're invisible?
Oh, I get lots of compliments. It's like tickle, tickle, wee, wee, and then woo! And they never see it coming.
Okay. I'd like to be a fly on that wall. Okay, Danielle, let's move over to Danielle, my last one here today. What is your superpowers?
Oh, let me tell you, I feel you, Sharon. I am just so tired. I can make unpeople happy. And I started off as such a very happy child, and that's how I discovered that I had this. I would have friends that would get sad, and then I would make them happy. And let me tell you, there are a lot of very sad people out there right now, Kent, and it's been debilitating for me. I feel like I could sleep for a month.
Yeah, you sound a little sad yourself right now.
Yeah, I'm just so overwhelmed by giving away my happiness. It's just so much. I have been nervous to drive cars recently because I fall asleep at the wheel. And so I stopped driving cars, and it's just, I want to help, I want to make people happy. And I don't know. I think maybe I just don't go out for a while. Maybe I get DoorDash or something to deliver my groceries and then build up my energy again or something. I don't know. What would you
Well,
suggest?
so you're saying that you go and make people happy, and they're zapping your happiness out of you.
If I'm around someone that's unhappy, and I have a conversation with them, it is taken from me and it makes them happy. And I'm happy to do that, obviously. But then it depletes me.
Yeah. So by you helping making other people happy makes you sad.
Yes.
So if you want to get your happiness back, why don't you go out there and try and depress them?
I tried that, and I was nervous to try that because I don't want to do that. I am a happy person, and it didn't work. It only works one way. So I think I maybe need to stay at home for a month and see if I get happy again. But I like being out and being social, so that would make me unhappy. I don't know.
So if you have this power that you can make people happy, but you can't make yourself happy, that doesn't make any sense, because you're not using your power properly if you think you can make everybody happy.
Yeah, well, I get excited to be around people, and then I am happy in the moment. I'm tired right now from it draining me all over the years. It's just,
It sounds
I
like
feel
she's
like
cutting out, Kent. She's cutting out.
I'm cutting out.
No,
Oh, no.
I'm not here. I'm hear her just fine. She's not cutting out on
no.
my end. What's happening is your crash
Okay.
dummy ears are falling apart.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You see how he's now depressed. He was happy when he came on here because he was so stupid he didn't know what happiness was.
Well, I don't know where
But
his brain's at. I wouldn't.
Make money. Oh, see, this guy is all about money. Money doesn't make you happy. Okay, it might make you temporarily happy, but it's only a temporary happiness. Like, let's say, Danielle, if I was to say,
I would give her the money to make me happy.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
I mean,
I'm
we
saying.
could.
This is. I'll make it.
I do it
cash.
for free, but you know.
yeah. Well, she's too
I'd be
depressed
happy to
right
do
now.
it.
So what I need to
Yes,
do
but
is
I think I need a break. I need a break.
Yeah.
I can give you my number and we can reconvene.
I'm going to send you on a happy cruise with a bunch of happy
That sounds
people.
amazing.
And you'll be so happy.
Yes.
And you won't have to
Like
worry
they
about
to
making
sign
them
a
happy.
thing that they're.
Wow, look at that. See what we just did to you? Is I just
Yes.
created a whole light shift changed. Don't you feel happy now?
I feel much better.
See?
Yes.
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 So see, therapy does work if you try. Hey, listen, this
This
has
is
been
amazing.
great. Thank you all for being on my superhero therapy, and I'll have you all come on back again. Okay. Okay. Well, can you crash into the wall behind you? Yeah.
I'm so
just
tired.
Crash into the wall behind you. Can you do that? We want to see you crashing. No. Yeah, turn and crash into that wall.
I am not your. I am the crass derby, not your crass dummy. All right. I refuse to be treated like this.
Okay. All right. Oh, God. See, she didn't die. Oh, you guys are all a bunch of crazy people. All right. Well, this has been Superhero Therapy. Thank you all. We're going to go to speed dating because we took a half an hour on that one, and it's similar to the job interview where you're all terrible. So we'll just come back to job interview on a future show. But speed dating, I'm going to have Nate come out here. And as soon as he gets out of his crash dummy outfit, I hope he can get that thing off. Because, that thing barely fit on his head. And great character. But now we're going to see if we can get Nate a lady. I've got exactly 6 ladies all looking to be on speed dating today. And what I do is I have Nate, here he is. Hello, Nate. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you, Kent.
Yes. So what we're doing is I have 6 lovely ladies out here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them out one at a time. And I'm going to ask them what they do for a living and where they live. And then you can engage in a conversation with them. And of course, they can ask you questions too. But before we start, Nate, why don't you tell everybody at home, what do you do for a living and what state do you live in?
Yeah, oh my gosh. I am a Pilates instructor. And on the side, I also choreograph dance drill teams.
Oh, sounds good. Sounds like it keeps you in good shape.
Oh my God. I have such a dancer's body.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't even know.
Gets you out there to socialize with people. That's good. You're out there doing the thing. Well, here, let's bring out Sharon right now. So Sharon, hi there, Sharon. Tell everybody, where you're from and what do you do for a living, and then you and Nate can get in the conversation together.
Hi, well, I'm from Fresno, California, and I am a professional pageant instructor.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. No, you're not. Oh my gosh.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
God. That's
What
so
shows have you
cool.
done?
I could really use some tips on, some movements.
No, you haven't done any shows yet. Okay. Or you haven't okay. So that's what you do, but you haven't done it. Okay. All right.
Well, I have
okay.
a studio in the lower part of Fresno. I don't know if you know Fresno, but it's a real small studio. But anyway, we're getting started. I'm still putting the mirrors in and the bar. So yeah, that's my profession. I've been studying for it all my life.
Yeah, it sounds
so
like
that's
it.
it.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, girl. Oh my gosh, I love it.
I know.
So you went to school for that?
Yes, I went to Barbizon, but that was a really long time ago. I don't know if you've even
You
heard of
went
Barbizon.
where?
Well, it's this very professional and very important school for modeling. Actually,
Oh,
it's you could be a
okay.
model or just look like one. And it's the most prestigious modeling school. They also teach flight attendants. Back then they called it stewardessing. But yeah, so that's where I first studied. That was right out of high school. Actually, I didn't finish high school. But anyway, so I started practicing and getting into pageants. And so
Okay.
I've been in 25 pageants, one for every other year.
Well, that's all the time we got for you two.
Oh my gosh, that's
but
so great.
That's
I can't wait to
fantastic.
talk to you again.
Yep.
I feel
Sharon,
really well matched.
you may come back, and good luck in Fresno. Okay, let's bring out Precious right now. This is number 2. So Precious, tell us where you're from and what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm from the backwoods of Pennsylvania, and we have a huge ranch type thing. Maybe you'd understand it like that, but really, it's a big farm. And I am one of the only people in the world who teach chickens how to yodel.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. Well, yodeling chickens, okay.
Oh my goodness, they do shows.
Well, you live
They
on a ranch.
perform-
Like, how big is your ranch?
Well, we have 300 chickens, amongst other animals, but those are our features because, well, they bring in the money, to keep everybody else going, like the goats and the lambs. Everybody honors
Okay,
the
not what I
chicken.
asked. Not what I asked, but okay.
Okay.
All right. But like, is it really big? Is it like a big ranch? Is it like a small ranch? Is it like a B&B? Like, what's going on there?
Well, there's 3 different houses on the property. So my cousin lives in one house, and my other cousin lives in another house, and I have the third house.
Okay,
And-
well, who are
and
your cousins? What are
my
their names?
cousins? Oh, well, my first cousin, her name is Lulu,
Mm-hmm.
and she likes to deal with all the moo-moos on the ranch.
Like the cows? Is that what you guys call cows?
Yeah, the moo-moos.
So like your cutesy name for cows.
Well, they're Lulu's moo-moos.
No, that's funny. That's so cute.
Yeah, and you teach a Pilates, right?
I teach all the Pilates. Are you kidding me? My class is so popular.
Do you think you could teach chickens how to Pilates?
No. They're chickens. That's weird.
Okay, well, that's great. That's all the time we have for you two. Thank you, Precious. We'll call you back out if he chooses you. Okay, we're going to move on to Sky. She's from Australia, so let's find out if, it's a little bit longer love connection, but let's see how this one works out. There's Sky there. Let's bring her out. Okay, Sky, where are you from and what do you do, Sky?
Hi, I'm from Australia, Melbourne, and I am a CEO in creams, skin cream, and hair conditioner and shampoo. What about you?
Well, I do like to cream. I mean, but yes, of course, I love the product. So that sounds promising. Like, who are you working with? Like, does anybody I know, like, are they popular?
Well, here's the thing, I can't really say. Because if I do, it kind of goes against my contract, and I will get fired, probably even arrested. It's just, breach of contract.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I get it, girl. NDA. You signed one. I get it. I totally get it.
But I'll give you a little clue. It's my brother, and my brother's name is J. Lewis. Don't tell anyone.
Okay, I won't, because I don't know who that is. But I won't. I will keep that to myself. Uh-huh.
Good. Also, what is that hat you have on?
Oh,
It's not
this?
very
I got this
gentlemanly.
at my most recent Pilates class. It was for my birthday. One of my students gave it to me, and I was like, I have to wear this on my speed dating, obviously.
You do Pilates. That's not
I
very
am the
gentlemanly.
number 1 Pilates instructor in Wisconsin.
Wow. Not very professional, is it?
No, are you
Sweating
kidding me? Pilates is
and
very professional.
posing.
I mean, it should be in the Olympics. It's so hard.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
that's
I
all
bet.
the time we got for you two, but thank you so much,
All right, bye,
Sky.
Sky.
Thank you. And let's go now with Teresa. Teresa, let's find out a little bit about her. Teresa, tell us a little bit about where you're from. What do you do?
I'm from the Yellow Rose, and I sell these bag hats and the yellow socks here. Yeah, I think maybe that you might like one of these bag hats. Yeah, because I see you wear, well, you like hats.
Well,
So,
I do like hats. You got me there, girl. But I'm not really like a bonnet guy. It's not really like I'm not like a bonnet. It's like, I'm not really like 1760s, like trying to like have 11 kids, But I love it for you. It looks so good on you.
yeah, great. And yellow socks. So what do you do for a living?
Well, like it says in my profile, I'm a Pilates instructor.
Oh, Pilates.
And I am the #1 Pilates instructor in Wisconsin.
Oh, wonderful. So they can wear these yellow socks when they do Pilates.
Yeah, those socks are kind of gross, so that's not going to happen. But I love your energy.
Yeah, you have a lot of energy too, man. You're great. I love
Yes, I have the most energy.
Wow. Where did you get your energy from?
Well, I like to call my higher power Gaia because she is who birthed us all, but she is the only woman I will pray to.
Okay, well, thank you, Teresa. That's been great having you out. We have 2 left. We have now Dawn. So let's find out about Dawn. So Dawn, tell us. Oh my, she has a cold, I guess. Okay, tell us where you're from and what do you do for a living?
I'm from Ohio, and I'm a fabulous cook.
Okay, that's Krispy Kreme. Okay. Go ahead and ask her anything you'd like to.
Do you eat like a lot of sugar, or do you not are you more healthy?
Well, I do eat a lot of sugar, and I just was coughing because I was choking on these grits I made. Do you like grits?
No, but I am a fan of choking.
Choking, what? What does choking have to do with Pilates?
Anyway, so I'm one of the #1 instructors in Wisconsin. So I teach Pilates, and I have a lot of followers. I'm kind of an
Really?
Yeah, no, you may have heard of me.
I don't think so. How many followers do you have?
Nate the Great, he'll make you his mate. The whole. No, okay. Well,
You want to be my mate, huh?
no, I'm on Insta, girl. You need to look me up.
Yeah, I am gonna look you. Can you show me? Can you do a demonstration?
Okay,
I do cooking, so I do
Pilates is
demonstrations.
a lot of you're having to use your legs and your core. So you're having to do a lot of with your legs up in the air. So it's like that, and that is Pilates.
I like what you're doing, and thank you for the fabulous
You're welcome.
demonstration, darling.
It sounds
Okay,
like
well,
not
thank
getting
you
the
very
right
much,
kids.
Dawn.
It sounds
We
like
have-
he needs a male.
Okay.
Thank you, Dawn.
Bye.
Okay, so we have one left. We have Danielle. Let's bring Danielle out. And so, Danielle, where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from Malibu, California, and I'm a surfer.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead, Nate.
Yeah. I've always wanted to take up.
Have you ever
It is.
and have you ever had sharks or anything come up to you when you're surfing?
I've seen a few out in the distance, but I'm a pretty lucky man. They've only been at a distance. So, yeah, we do got sharks in the water, though.
There's sharks in the distance. What about dolphins? I hear dolphins can be kind of.
Yeah, definitely a lot of dolphins. Yeah, I mean, depends where you go surfing. You can go down to San Diego, and there's a lot of seals. They're kind of crazy. You want to stay away from them. But yeah.
What's the craziest spot you've surfed in?
Ooh, probably out in Hawaii. I've been surfing since I was a little kid, and my parents took me out to watch a lot of bomb ass spots out there. It can get crazy out there. Yeah.
What made it so crazy?
Well, the height of the waves, man. I mean, they can get so tall. I mean, I love being on a body of water and just being able to torpedo down. It's just it's the biggest high.
Don't waves get really tall in other places too, like Australia and whatnot?
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure, man. I've been to Australia. Yeah, it's just I like to go to Hawaii because it's a little bit closer. That's Australia's kind of kind of far.
Closer to nothing. Totally. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's what is it close to? I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So how
Sure.
long you been teaching Pilates for? That's pretty cool.
So I've been doing Pilates since I was 8, but I've been teaching Pilates since I was 12.
Wow,
I was
12.
number one
Wow.
Pilates instructor since I was 12 in Wisconsin. And it's been that
Wow.
way since I was 12, obviously. But I'm the
Wow.
number one Pilates instructor, and you know, you
I'm
probably
kind of
heard-
like
I
famous
know
where
you've heard
you're
of me.
at.
You've obviously heard of me. You're in
I-
Ohio. You're like right down the road.
Okay,
I
well,
mean,
that's
no,
good there.
I
Thank
haven't,
you,
but cool,
Danielle.
man.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much with those waves in Malibu. All right, let's go over. We have Sharon, who's in Fresno, trying to do her studio deal. We have Precious. Okay, that was number 2 that came out, Precious. And then we had Sky from Australia. Okay, then we had Teresa, who sells hats and socks. And then Dawn, who works at Krispy Kreme. And then Danielle, who's a surfer. Precious has the farm with all the chickens. Okay, so now which one would you like? And we'll bring that one back out.
Okay, so I mean, if I had to pick, I would say my favorite guy. I mean,
Girl,
my favorite
yeah.
gal out there is gonna probably have to be. I mean, I really like how short her hair is, and I think I really like foreigners. You know, so I'm gonna go with Sky.
Okay, so before we bring Sky out, were you cast in the wrong speed dating show?
Or are you asking Sky?
No, I'm asking. I'm asking you now because you made references that you wanted a guy or a lady with short hair, and I'm just beginning to wonder.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am the straightest Pilates instructor.
Okay. I don't really care what you are. I just want to make sure you're happy and you're on
He's
the
more
right
into
show.
me because of my masculine voice than any of these chicks.
Okay, I don't know who that was. If that's your manager, now I'm beginning to see the whole deal. Okay, let's go and bring out Sky from Australia. So Sky, he wants to go on a date with you. You know, he wants to try out your cream, I think. And now, since you are in Australia and he's here in the States, it's a pretty different thing. So we're going to have you both meet in London. Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and I'll have you meet in London, and I'm going to set you up at a really fine restaurant for you guys to meet. And then we're going to send you to a beautiful show, a musical, great London show. Okay.
I do love a musical.
And then
I don't know if that's obvious or not, but like I love it.
and so that would be great. But the man who was the voice off camera, your assistant, we don't want him coming. It's just we're not paying for him. So it's just
I don't know.
you two. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I don't claim
And
that.
I've dated a lot of gay men in my past, so I'm used to this. I'm ready for it.
Oh, honey, what? What is that?
Well, this has been Speed Dating. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to move on now. Thank you to dubbing, and we're going to bring Junior out here. Junior is going to be dubbed by Nate. So there's Junior right there. So yes, you'll stay muted, Junior. If you can pull your hat back just a little bit so we see your eyes. So no, the other way, Junior. Very funny. There you go. There. Yep. Okay, Junior. Okay. All right, Junior. You can do this correctly. Go ahead and put your hat on correctly. I'm not your mother. Okay, Junior. Okay, so you're going to talk about how to deal with bullies. And I'm sure, Junior, if you don't know how to put a hat on correctly, you probably were bullied as a kid. So maybe it's your personal experience. We'll see. Look at the camera. I'm going to go bye-bye. Nate is going to dub his voice. And every time he talks, Junior is going to move his mouth for him.
There was this time when I got bullied. I was really young, and he hit me in the face. It hurt a lot. Do you see where it is? I split my forehead open. It was the worst time. And then I kicked him in the nuts as retaliation. That was a bad idea. He fell on top of me, hit me in the face. That's where I got the scar. Not from the actual punch, but he fell on me. and it hurt a lot. He cracked my head open after I kicked him in the balls. Really, really hard. But he deserved it because he was calling me a stupid head and a poopy head and all kinds of other head names. And I don't like being called things that have head in the word. I don't like that word. It's like cilantro to me. You know how cilantro tastes like soap to those people who have that taste thing in their mouth with the soap. Anyway, it was like that. And then it was over.
Okay, well, thank you, guys. That was a great story. I'm glad you're okay. Junior, you look okay. The scar doesn't look too bad.
Lots of bullying. I got bullied a lot.
Oh, my golly. Okay, well, thank you.
I have more stories.
Okay, well, we don't want to hear any more stories now, so we're going to move on to our final game. Thank you, Junior. You'll be coming right back out here because we're playing America's Got Talent. This is our final game tonight. If any of you out there watching, you want to make comments, feel free to make those. You can make those as long as the show's going on. Those comments will stay up on the side when they rewatch the show. Okay, America's Got Talent. Let's get our three judges out here. We have Nate Jr. and Sharon will be our judges today. And then we have 5 wonderfully talented people who will be coming out. So let's start out with Sharon. Where are you from? And a little bit about your entertainment background. Anytime you're ready, Nate, come on out. Go ahead, Sharon.
Okay. Well, I started in marketing, but now I am a show producer here in New York. I produce DJs especially, and help them, kind of get their careers off the ground. But I also work in the studio sometimes too, just listening to people develop their voice and their messages.
Well, thank you so much for being one of our judges. Let's go over to Nate right now. Nate, tell us your background in entertainment.
Oh, hey, Kent. How's it going, my friend? Well, as everybody does, I'm in one of the most popular bands of all time, the Shit Kickers. I am the lead singer, obviously. So that gives me all of the knowledge to be judging a competition about singing, don't it?
Okay. All right. And let's go to Junior.
Yeah, I actually am real here. Like everybody all coming up with them. I mean, like his hair, like we all know that's fake. He's not a real, like in the band. Come on. No, I am actually the artist of artists. And I know everything about everything. Like I know more than like Tina Turner or Michael Jackson did. I am the artist.
Okay, well, thank you. I also want to do a disclaimer. His father's one of the producers on the show. Okay, let's bring out Teresa, who is our first talent. Teresa, what is your talent today?
I am an animal puppeteer.
Okay, anytime you're ready, let's see your act.
Okay. Meow, meow, meow. Ruff, 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 ruff. Meow, meow.
Okay. Well, let's find out how people... Sharon, what did you think about that?
I was really moved. I unfortunately don't have my glasses, and I can't tell if that was a cow or a cat. If it was a cat, she was doing an amazing job. So I'd say that was a really good job. I don't think it was a cow. Cow would have been a little bigger in the middle, right? So I think you're doing great. I hope to see you again soon.
Okay, Nate, is she going to go on or no?
What the blimey Muppet speckled fart was that? Well, what was I? If I want to watch cat videos, I'd be on freaking YouTube watching cat videos. I don't know what that was. It was puppets. It was cats. I don't know what to call it. I don't know where to categorize it. I don't know who you are. But that's because I was too busy conning my money.
Okay, Junior.
So as the artist of artists, I think she could be in the play, the big Cats movie. Like she hit it, like, and she even like did the dog thing. Like I'm just a little bit into dogs. Like I have dog stuff like everywhere. So like I could be the dog and she can be the cat, and we can be like it's the dog and cat show. So no, I got into it. I even got closer to the camera, like hoping that I could be part of it. It was that much. Like, oh God, it was beautiful. I almost cried. It was so good.
Okay. Well, Teresa, you get to go on to the round number 2. I can't wait to see your next puppet show. Thank you. Go ahead and get your ticket, and we'll see you next week. How about Sky now? Let's see how Sky does and what her talent is. Okay, Sky, tell us a little bit about your talent today, what you want to do.
Right, so I was in the pouch of a kangaroo for 2 years, so I can jump like a kangaroo.
Okay, let's see you do that.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my presentation.
Oh, that was,
I hope
even
you
the
liked
whole
it.
hand thing was amazing. Let's go to Nate
Thank
first.
Thank you.
No words, mate. No freaking words. That was hopping.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I worked a lot on that.
Junior?
2 years it took me.
I mean, I feel like I was just. I can't even speak. Like the anticipation of it. Like I feel like it's almost like Rocky Horror. Like that whole like anticipation. It was like the whole thing was just
Wow. So you're going to be going on no matter. Wow. You'll be going on no matter what. But let's hear what Sharon has to say.
Listen, sweetheart, I'm so moved. I don't know how you dealt with the separation.
Yeah.
It's obvious that this is going to remain just a part of your being for the rest of your life. And I love that you're bringing that and letting us all see it. You're letting us see you, your marsupialness. Thank you.
Oh.
I love my kangaroos.
I love you.
Okay, we'll go get a ticket to Kangaroo Jumper, and we'll see you next week, and maybe you can see some other things that a kangaroo can do.
Absolutely.
Let's move on to Danielle now. Let's see what Danielle's got to do. Is Danielle still here? Maybe I think she might have lost her internet, because I do not see her off to the side. So let's move over to Dawn. Dawn, let's see is Dawn available? Let's see. Dawn, come on out here. Let's see. Okay, Dawn. Hi, Dawn. So tell us what your act is.
I can sing very, very high.
Oh my God.
Okay. Was that it? The act's over, or you just... Okay, well, let's see what they thought about that. Let's start off with Junior. Unmute yourself, Junior. Did your ears go?
I can't hear you. What? Like, oh wow.
Okay.
Like my like stuff just cracked over here. No, just ow.
Okay.
Ew, ow. No, just, no.
Sharon.
Just no.
Okay, is that thing on? Is that thing on? Yeah, that thing's on. I'm sorry. I need you to put some more time in. Sorry.
Okay, Nate.
Blimey, mate. It's just like I've heard banshees and whores that sound better than that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I've heard coyotes better. Okay, well, thank you. Okay, thank you so much, Don. It was great not having you. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, all right, so now we have one left, which is Precious. So let's bring Precious out. Precious has disappeared too? Oh my golly. They're both, the last two contestants. Oh, here she is, Precious. Come on out, Precious. Oh no, Precious lost her. See, this is what happens when you do live television on the internet.
It was the sound of that last thing.
It's
Like I seriously, is my ear bleeding? Like oh my God.
a little bit, yeah.
Horrible.
You're bleeding.
Oh.
Well,
I gotta go there.
let's go up to.
Last time I listened to you when you say this is gonna be a bloody good show, Kent.
right.
I've got blood coming out of my fucking ears, mate.
Yeah, like for real. Like I think I might be having heart pumping. Oh my God, it was so bad. Oh, I mean, I just,
Well,
it was
Nate,
horrible.
while we're waiting, what kind of tour do you have coming up?
There we go. Yes.
Well-
Talk about something positive.
It's called the edge of your seat. No, wait. What's it called again? Oh, right. It's called change your pants. Change your pants. Because every time we play a show, you're going to be getting rid of some fluid somewhere.
Okay. Looks like we got
Change your pants.
Precious back. Okay, Precious, come on out here. Let me see what your act is. What do you do, Precious? Oh, you got to unmute yourself if you want to actually, that was the last time they should have stayed muted probably. But let's see what you can do here.
Oh, yes, I was thanking everyone for being here, thanking the judges, thanking everybody, thank you. My act is going to be, I'm a dramatic storyteller, and I have a very important story to tell you all.
Okay, anytime you're ready.
I say to you, light the fire. You think I dread that? Or that I'm the rat in the hole? You judges, you promised me I'd win. But you lied. And I can hear all of the other contestants crying backstage because somebody let the cat out of the bag. Did my father waste all the money he paid each and every one of you? It is not the failure I fear. It is the not rising. And this was my time to shine. All of you are liars and cheats and scoundrels, 100 grand apiece to make me America's Got Talent tonight.
Well, thank you, Precious. It sounded like you were really talking about Congress. But let's go over to Nate first. Nate?
Well, as you know, I've just recently opened my latest slam poetry bar called Take That, You Wanker. And I think Precious would be perfect for our opening night.
Okay. All right, Sharon?
I think that was fantastic. You had me totally convinced. At first, my heart was broken, and then I saw that you were naming some scoundrels. I'm actually I have DJ Corncakes, and he's going to be performing on the top of the Burj Khalifa. And I would love to have you right on board with us way up at the top. It'd be awesome.
All right. Well, you're going anyway, but let's find out what our final judge, Junior, thinks.
No. I already spent her money, and my daddy says that since I already spent the money, he can't, move her on. So she doesn't get to go on. And I'm the one with the final say who says if they get to go on it. And no, it's my show, and I did not get enough airtime. So no, Precious, you did not get to go on.
So you're the rat in the hole.
The problem. No, that check that you wrote, it practically bounced. Like I had to tell the bank teller that it was from you. And you know what? You owe the bank some money.
Yeah, so she was really writing about you. I think the whole thing was about you. And it's okay, Junior, because we'll keep you on because your father's financing the show. But you did get 2 votes, Precious, so you're going on no matter what Junior thinks because he's just a snotty little kid. And this has been America's Got Talent, and this has been our show. So let's bring all the cast back out. Bring them all back out, minus poor Danielle, who lost her internet in the middle of the show. But you should have seen us before the show went on today. We had no internet. It took us a half an hour to get it all together, but it was great. We did some great bonding today. I think it was a fabulous show.
Funny.
I think we had a great time. And here's our cast today. Nate.
Hey, you wankers. Stay blessed.
And Sky, after 4 years and 40 plus shows, she's moving on to another fabulous career there out in Australia.
Thank you. But I will be back, and I'll miss everyone. No one is allowed to leave while I'm gone, because when I'm back, I want to see everyone.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a threat. Okay, Sharon.
It is.
Yep, that was fun, you guys. You should have seen this before.
Look, your dog's coming back in the room because
Is he really?
he was watching the show, and
he knows you guys are leaving. He's all excited.
Yeah, he's excited because we're gone, and now you can get. He says those wankers, as he would call them, or ruined the last hour of my life. Feed me, Teresa.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you.
Wow. Her things have dog things. Okay, Dawn.
Good night, and I love you. Peace out.
Thank God you didn't turn that on. And Junior.
Yes. Hi and bye.
And Precious.
Hey everyone, thanks for coming, and I'm sticking with Sharon because her superpower keeps me winning.
All right. You guys all wave goodbye and stay with me. I'll see you on the other side in just a second. Thank you guys for doing that.